Yeah, I wish it worked. It doesn't always work. Do we have volume? Do we have volume? Hey, Amy, how are you? I think I'm having a sound glitch on Whatnot. So let's see. Yes. Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know. Sometimes it's so weird, but what was happening is I went live with OBS and it was like playing my audio back. So I don't know if you guys heard an echo or not. I didn't hear that normal echo sound. And I know Whatnot changed some things with the web, with the desktop. So let me just, there we go. Fix the little moon a little bit. How are you doing? Amy Perrin, what is up, my friend? How are you? All the Amy's are here. What's up? What's up, friends? Woohoo. So it's Thursday night. We are on, I honestly don't even know. We're on 328, right? 328. So I've streamed 328 days in a row, which is pretty wild. There we go. Tired? Yeah, absolutely. I feel really tired today. I actually just made a cup of coffee. I just was like, I need coffee. And I haven't been drinking coffee. If you guys know me, you know that I haven't been. I drink tea. That's Dunkin' Donuts. It's strongish. Oof. Yeah, it's strong. So, yeah, 328 streams. Okay, it wants to update my computer. Not tonight. Not tonight, Mac. Anyways, how's everybody doing? What's up, K-Matt? How are you? You drank a oh my gosh, you were jamming. You had a big show, didn't you? It's really good, actually. Yeah, I got that new coffee pod, that Keurig or whatever it is, and it takes those pods. Oh, the estate sale. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, I can't, because I had so much I had to get done today. What's up, Mickey? How you doing? And so anyways, it was just, I'm like so tired. Yeah, last night it was like 3 o'clock in the morning that I ended my stream. So that was 3:27. So I have 37 more to go. So tonight I was going to do Biddy Pops. So I'm going to be running those and I'm going to be switching. My screen's frozen right now, but I'm going to switch over to back to the camera and then just get it situated. So that way you guys can see it. And it should be about center. There's like a glare, so I'm going to probably have it off to the side a tiny bit. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. I hope everybody's doing good. I know it's here we are almost going into May and time is going crazy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run these. I had them in my store. I took them all out. Let me just make sure they're all out. I ran some flash sales in my buy it now. So there's a ton of items on flash sale. Feel free to make an offer. Hey Purdue fan, how you doing? You fell asleep in Brooke's show and woke up in your show right before you raided to spaghetti. Oh my gosh. And then we raided, what's going on with this light? Then we raided over to this Pokemon guy who, when I went to his show, he was running stuff. So, and then we went there and it was like, oh, I think this light's taking a dump. That's okay. I have another light. Yeah, I think my lamp is, my ring light is dying. Yeah, you see, it kind of goes. Yep, we'll have to switch. We'll have to switch to another. That's all right. I have a stand right here. That's what we're going to do right now. Yeah. Yeah, it could be my iPhone. I can just put it on here. Okay. Please hold. Yeah, what's up, Thriftworks? How you doing? What is going on? I'm gonna switch something up right now, because I think this ring light, it's pretty old. I think it just died. How are you? Howdy doody. Doody? I think that'll work. Yeah, just getting started. Yeah, you know what? Brooke gets to run in her stuff, and then she like does the whispering thing, but she's not, but she knows what she's doing. And she was jamming. It was making me fall asleep too. Yeah, 100%. Alright, let's see if that's a little better. What's boobs? I mean, 8:40, sun is shining, going to be a good day. I love that. Actually, I think it's my phone. I'm gonna get my hammer out, hold on. Yeah. How are you, Mike? What's going on? Please hold. I text sometimes. Okay, there. I was like, it did not want to cooperate with me at all. There we go. We can do the bitty pops like here. Actually, I probably need some color. Wait, what is that? Hammers? Oh, hold on. Let me grab them. Amy, thank you. I needed it. I don't know. I'm good, but I'm like tired. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of like, that's like the third tech thing that went out today. So, but I'm good though, really. How are you? You're great. Yeah, but you know, it always is like right when you're going to use it. It's right like always when you're going to use it. So, you know, it's still a win-win. Yeah, it always is. Like I was editing these YouTube videos on my computer and I finally got them published and then it wouldn't let me do anything else cuz I didn't realize but like the hard drive I was using was full. So I had to deal with that. It's just one little thing after another, but you know what? It's just the way it goes sometimes. And I was able to, yeah. And this thing is, I think this is 2 terabytes. It's full. It's all those whatnot clips. It's all the whatnot clips. It's not all the whatnot. I have a huge project on my computer, but I finished it today, so I just have to do a preview and then actually, I guess be done with it and just publish. But other than that, I'm good. I'm on 328. I really can't complain other than, you know, being tired. How about everybody else? I don't know. It's just like, it's that, even though it's Thursday, it's Friday for some of you. It's getting so close. I know. I know. Have you guys, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but it is my phone. My phone is freaked out. Yeah, it's not focused. Oh, you know what? I dropped my phone and I broke the lens on it. And I replaced the lens and like the lens cover. And I think it doesn't, it's just not focusing. I think I have to buy a new phone. Yeah, I think I do. Because I'm gonna have to try something different. Yeah, that's what's going on with it. It's focusing. I dropped it and cracked it like 2 years ago. Have you done that? So I have an iPhone, it has the 3 lenses, and the lenses are super cheap. Like, I wanna say $10 for all 3 lenses, and then I got 2 of them. And Apple charged like $250 for it. But I took them all off real carefully, got rid of the glue, um, but I'm not a big fan of it, and then I had to put this protector on it, so you've done that, Mike? Have you replaced it yourself? It's so expensive, because if you don't have, like, the warranty or whatever on it, they still charge you a lot. I called Apple because I have a, like a I don't know, like a line pass kinda thing, and they told me it was $219. I'm like, "219? I'll just get a new phone." It's just a little bit more for the phone because I can trade this one in with it. Okay, I'm gonna run some of the bitty pops tonight. So I'm gonna do 15 seconds. And you would get what is shown on it. So this is a Star Wars one. Yeah, I almost need it there. I don't want to. Even with the warranty, right? What is yeah, I gotta fix this. What is your warranty on yours? $50 copay? Yeah, see how it's not focusing? Hold on, I'll put auto, maybe that's why. Yeah, that is why. There we go. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay, what I'm gonna do is if they sell, then I'll mark it with the number of it. They're gonna be random. They're like Harry Potter and all kinds of different ones. I know the phone is a business expense, so if I have to buy the new one, I'm kind of waiting. I didn't really want to buy one. It is. I'm super savvy. Like I could take it apart and replace the battery if I need to, but these, they're made to throw away. They're made to throw away, really. That's the whole goal. Okay, I'm gonna run Harry Potter. There it goes. It'll self do it. So these are all like brand new running. Yeah, even computers now. Even computers now. Let me zoom out so you could really see it. Yeah, even computers are disposable. That's the whole goal. Like I remember when I'd buy like a MacBook Pro, because I was always an Apple person. And actually, let me see how I want to do this. I could replace everything. Hard drive. I could put more RAM in there. Yeah, I'm just reaching in the sky and putting them back there. You know, I could do that myself. Not now. Everything's soldered in. Yep, see the lens is jumpy. I'm probably gonna have to buy one this weekend. That's okay. So they're running, putting it into the universe, little son of a bitches. You have always built your own? That's awesome. I built a PC once, but I'm not a PC person. I mean, I'll use it. I just kind of like the Mac better because it's also too, I have iPhone. I have all the like I have all the software. Yeah. But like I was gonna build my yeah, there's a little delay there. I was gonna build my daughter's, but after costing everything out, we ended up buying like I don't know, MSI gaming one. It was good enough for her. I didn't really want to deal with it. I probably should have went to my buddy's place and had them. You're a PC guy, yeah. My husband is like that. He's like, I'm never having Apple. I was like, really? I guess you really don't want that iPad. Yeah, it's a big ass iPad. I mean, it is pretty nice. Yeah, I always tease him. I'm like, I should make you a sticker that says, I'm not an Apple guy. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, so, you know, it's all good though. It is really fun. Yeah, like when we would travel and stuff, he would he would be like, "So, can I use your computer? Maple, what's up?" But your Android, everything. I used to have Android. I liked the Android phone actually, but then I just started having a lot of like issues with the Android phone, so I just switched to the iPhone. I mean, it's been fine, but like the cameras on the S20 series, you know, they're pretty good. My husband's megapixels on his phone is like 110 megapixels. That's a lot. So I'm running like Harry Potter right now. Some of them are sealed, they're bitty pops. And they have a little band on them. They're like Funko, but they're just like a smaller of it. So I'm gonna just run a bunch of random ones. I have a bunch here. So we'll do that. We'll hang out. Mama Bibo, thank you for your raid. Welcome in. Hello. She looks just like me. Hold on a minute. Let me get closer. Hee hee. Welcome in. How was your show? Did you sell your 5? Thank you very much for the raid. I'll tag you in a second here. What is going on? No, but that's okay. You keep on doing it. Well, feel free to, you got since you rated me, my new rule is I'm gonna have when you whoa, what's going on? There we go. When oh, you can't tag anybody in the thing. I can't do an announcement. How weird. It's stuck. Hold on. Oh, Amy, thanks. It wasn't letting me because some window came up right now in there. How weird is that? Okay, thank you. Why don't you let everybody know when your next show is, since you were the one that rated us, and what you'll be selling in your next show. Tina, Tina, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? We're running some bitty pops, so we're gonna run little naked maple right here. Lestrange. I hope they fix the Gibby situation. I don't feel like loading it. I haven't noticed that. Mine are still in there. All my Gibbies are in there still. I don't have to load them. I haven't actually had to do that. Tomorrow at 2:45 p.m. There you go. What are you going to be selling? Okay, this is Fleur de la Cour. See? Oh, I gotta get a new phone. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I know that you can raid anybody on the good old whatnot. You chose to bring your friends here, so thank you so much. That's me? Maybe. Fleur? Fleur? Are you French? Oui, oui. I only know how to say oui, oui. Yes, little wee wee. Did I do it right? Do you approve? Parlez-vous français? Yeah, that's it, Surfworks. That's all I got. That's all I can say. You tried a game tonight. Put 9 random in a box. Oh, nice. Yeah. So when you first have a game like that, you showed the items, right? You just keep trying it out. You got to try all the different. If you print new labels for them, you can call it merch. You guys, I made merch. You guys want to see my merch? I'm making merch. Très bien. Oh, nice. Thank you. My daughter speaks it. She speaks really good now, Darren. Okay, you guys, I'm making little buttons. I'm going to show you a funny one. Where's Cindy at? I want to send it to Cindy. I made little pins, right? Oh, nice, nice. Okay, so, they say swipe, daddy, swipe. So I made these buttons, but the artwork was too big. So it says wipe, daddy, swipe. Cindy might have fell asleep. She might have went to bed already. Oh my gosh. Yes, look. Come on and see me. Wipe, daddy, swipe. It is even better. Cindy, look. I was making Cindy a present. It says wipe. I was making these buttons. I made a bunch of them, and then I looked at it and I was like, oh shit. And then Brooke is not here. She's asleep. I'm making these. My new logo. But they're so tiny. They're so tiny. Look, they're little tiny ones because I'm ordering the bigger ones. Dear Archivist, Insomniac, my little tiers. I read that as Colt. Oh, it's 801. BOI. Aren't they great? They're fun. I made a whole bunch of them. Oh, and I made Flexible Fran has her own too. Oh boy, Flexible Fran. Come on, focus. Flexible Fran, she's my freak up in the corner. Yeah, so we're making some. I need a hippo one for Posh Pam. That's what I need. It's legit merch, right? Like I'm gonna make it. Am I gonna make it? I made some. Wait, where is it? Oh, I have the other ones a little bigger. I just got to buy more of them. I had to measure it all. I don't know. They were kind of a pain in the ass. You in love with those? Isn't that cute? Yeah, my kids wanted to make them. So like last year we bought a bunch of stuff for them. We made, like probably 20 of them. So we're gonna make some more of them. Yeah, we'll put your picture on it. Swipe, daddy, swipe. Yes. So you could see it, but it like cuts off on the edge. So I gotta fix it. Yeah, but they're really tiny, but they're like a good size. Yeah, why is it? I think I have to zoom in a little bit. There you go. That's one of my tiers. I think that's like VIP tier number 1 or 2. Yeah, all for fun. All for fun. You like it? I asked Brooke for permission. She said I could make merch. So I'm gonna make a hat and put the buttons on them. I'm gonna send it to her. I know, it's gonna be fun. No, did you send me a new pic? Did you send me a new pic, Amy? Okay, hang on, I'll look. I know, it's so much fun here. I like it here. I'm glad you guys can hear me okay. I don't know what happened to the sound. Wait, did you send it right now, Amy? Oh, you're asking Maple. Never mind. Yeah, you're asking Maple. My bad. Amy, I need you to send me the pic of me with the card on my forehead. I want to make a button. Your tea always looks so tasty. Makes me want to go make coffee. It's not tea. Tina, I made coffee tonight because I was so tired and I actually hurt my back. Okay, we're gonna run this next one here. Let's see if I can get this. My phone is kind of jacked up, so bear with me on that. So tonight we'll hang out, we'll chitty chat. Oh, my nails, they're all right. Thank you. Cedric, I don't know. Dickory. You want to see it? I sent it to you. Oh, okay. Oh, you wanted to send how to do that? I'll check and look at it. I don't usually like my messages. I kind of check them in the mornings, sometimes 2 or 3 times. I don't check them like every day because I get a lot of shows. Rerun it? Okay. And it's running right here. Cedric. Oh, good. Then I can send you your button. Thank you, Cindy Golden Girls. Yeah. Yeah, I don't check it every day because I like have a regular gig going on. So sometimes I'll try to check it every few. Auntie Billy, what's going on? Cindy, you got that. Number 1. Number 1. Yeah, you're number 1. Let me just number it. Oh, I got tape here. Hello, D. Did you ship all your goodies? You missed so many messages because I don't want to. Mabel, the messages is a lot. It's not that I don't want to check them. I just know that I turn all my alerts off because I get, I don't know, 20 or 30 alerts like every couple of days. It's a lot. It used to be more. It's cut down a lot, sharing the shows and stuff. And like, I don't mind helping, but sometimes it's a lot. But I got to be better about my messages. And when people start spamming my shows, it's going to be instant block. I'm terrible, but yeah. This is Dobby, but I think what's happening here is that text is in the way. What's up, Dawn? How you doing? Senna show. There's some exceptions. You can't unban either if you block. I know. Can you believe you have another life? Oh, that's gonna bug me. Oh, Han Solo. Han Solo. I know. It is crazy though. Sometimes I'm like, I need to check my whatnot because I want to still stay on top of messages because you don't know, like if a buyer writes you or there's some order or you have a question about an order, you know. I know I bought some cards and the guy said he shipped them, but like there's no tracking. It's been, I don't know, almost 10 days. Yeah, it's almost been 10 days. Yeah, we always on clock. Well, sometimes we don't. I got the healthy boundaries back in check. I think I ran, that was the same one of this one, right? Yeah, it was a dupe. I got healthy boundaries. I have business hours. Yeah. So my business hours, they are 24/7, but what is this guy? Hammerhead. But sometimes, you know, I have select business hours for the emails. Done. Yeah. Look at that guy. He has an interesting face. So it's running right now. Yeah, no, I just do that because I used to always like be 24/7, not 24/7, but close. And now it's like I make sure that you know, I allot certain amount of time for that because otherwise I don't, I'm gonna be checking my messages like jump every time there's a message. So I do my best to get, you know, you do, you do. You'll feel so good when you do them, Dawn. It's not even a joke. Like it took me a long time for that. Just like every single one of my shows, I was allowing it to be like all about whatnot, and I can't do that. I have to like literally make it so, okay, tonight we're gonna sell or we're gonna talk about anything but shipping, right? Yeah, we talk about anything but shipping. Absolutely, Maple. Absolutely. How's your live sales going? Like, you know, we could talk about other stuff besides, not that I don't love it. It's just that you guys understand. Okay, I think this is a different Han Solo. Number 3. No, it's a triple. Okay. Oh, we're almost through the Star Wars. Pick scent? Okay. I want to see this. Oh, it almost, I swear, I wish that I'm going to have to buy a phone tomorrow. Yep. Grand Moff. He's actually a pretty hard one to find. So I'm going to run him. He's the, I guess, the commander. So that's running right now. Oh, thank you for your purchase. Do you have a ninja? Oh, like a bit, one of these in a ninja? I don't think so. Right? One of these? I don't think there's a ninja. They're all like Star Wars. Um, I have some Deadpool. I have Stranger Things. Oh, okay. What is this? Ninja Turtles, Minions, Disney. Don't know what that means. I don't either. Okay, let me look what Amy sent. Ninjago. That's the Lego Ninja. Yeah, look at Mabel. You're a mama. Um, I don't think they made one. Oh my, what? That's great. That's great. What is that top picture? Your son's 22? I don't, yeah, they didn't make any Ninjago. Yeah, they should have. They should have made Lego. Maybe someday they will. They pretty much made like Disney, Five Nights at Freddy's, Parks and Recs. I don't have any Parks and Recs, Stranger Things, a lot of Marvel. Yeah, a lot of Marvel stuff. You know things. I'm glad one of us does. Okay, Amy, what is that? What is that? Okay, you're telling me. There was a statue of I know nothing either, Cindy. I only know how to make merch. Yeah, I'm going big on the merch. Let me know if you guys need logos. I only sell 100 at a time. I know a guy in France. He can make you some plushies. There was a statue. It's perfect. It's perfect, especially that his mouth is open. Right. That was during, oh, that was during Maple's live. Kinzer, what's up? How are you? Hey, did we met? Was it Cammie's birthday like the other day? What's up, Captain Kelp? Wait, Captain Kelp? Am I reading that right? Yeah, Kelp Beard. I love it. Wait, show her what I made. Okay, intermission. You ready? Okay, so my camera's not really focusing. I'm good, thank you. I'm better now. I'm feeling better because I had a little coffee. Coffee. I suggested she put them together. All right. So we got Swipe Daddy Swipe, but my merch is going to say, come on, baby. It's going to say Wipe Daddy Swipe. I made these buttons and it cut it off. It's on there. Swipe. I got to make it smaller. Actually, I'm going to get bigger buttons. These are like a half inch kind of. Yeah. Wait, I got more. I'm making this one. Brooke better not be lurking. Are you lurking? Do I have non-banana taffy? I do. I have that 4-bag flavor. But I don't think it's in the thing. And then I'm gonna make that one. The new logo. But I gotta move the 801 down because somebody thought it said boy. Which is fine. I want that feedback. Yeah. We should have t-shirts, everybody. Brooke gave me permission. Everybody's like, what the fuck? Yeah, so we got that. We got oh, I made a little one here, but it's too small. Yeah. So funny, huh? I put the other day, yesterday, or the day before, I don't know, days bleed together. I put my profile picture as that. Can you, yeah, buy a banana bag, and I know you don't like banana, absolutely. And then I'll put the other stuff you liked before. I think that one, it has 4 of each flavor. Yeah. If it has banana, I'll take it out and give you the other. Because I think we did that last time. There's like 4 banana in there too. Dawn, thank you for your purchase. Oh yeah, I made one with the Woody one. I think I'm gonna make my rewards ones on the buttons. And then when someone buys and they get the reward, I'm gonna put them in there. I'm not gonna make any coins or anything, but just for fun. Yeah. Yeah, when you put them in the little press, it cuts off the edge. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no banana. You're good. Okay, hubby told me I have to go to sleep. I can't listen to Amy and not listen to my own husband. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. See you later, Maple. Take care, my friend. That's funny. Yeah, so what do you think? Like, should we do hats? I think we should have hats with like the Shop 801 Cult thing on it. That's what I'm gonna make. And I'll wear it on my stream and I won't say anything. I can't wear hats, I'll get a big headache. But I'll probably send Brooke one. But shouldn't hers have like a name on it? Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Gotta have fun. All right. Yeah, I think I don't know why this is. All right, there it goes. For some reason, it was just a little bit off here. So we're gonna go ahead and run. We're gonna run some bitty pops, bitty pop. So whatever you see on screen is what you'll get. And then the first one, the shipping is probably gonna be like $4 and some change. It's just the way Whatnot is set up. I think your second one is, less, and then your third one is really less fees. Yeah. Dave's sleeping by. All right, I think these are okay. This is all the Star Wars is done. So let's do what is over here? Oh, this is more Harry Potter. Okay. Yeah, the focus, I don't like that. So what else? What's everybody doing? Still up from Oh, Amy, thank you for your purchase. Is everybody like up for the day or just starting? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? None of us ever sleep. Oh, thank you for your purchase, Dawn. You got it. Golden Girls. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, let's put Harry Potter with the rest of those Harry Pottheads. I mean, Potters. Okay, we have one more Harry Potter. Draco Malfoy. That's Slytherin. That's all I know. Yeah, I'm so glad tomorrow is Friday. I know it's today, right? Yeah, Amy, what time is your show at? I have it all bookmarked. I actually put a timer on my phone. Yeah, it's I don't know the time for you, but then we'll adjust it. Okay, track out 10. Okay. So that's 7 my time. Or is that 10 my time? Oh, you're having a 16K? Oh my gosh. Amy, how do you feel? Are you feeling good? Don't be nervous either. Oh, Olga, my friend, thank you for popping in. I always appreciate your glass that you bought last night is on the way to you. You're having a 35K? Are you already there? I'm on 95K. That's my next celebration. Yeah, thank you. I'm so nervous and excited. Girl, you're gonna rock it. You're gonna do great. You're gonna be amongst friends, which will help you so much. Oh yeah, you're at 7 p.m., so it's 10. That's the time for me. Yeah. That's a perfect time. That's right when I'm laying down, kind of napping. Not really napping. Oh, but it's Friday night. All right, I'll come for a little bit. That's like our family night when we do stuff, but I definitely will be coming definitely be coming. Yeah, because I set my timer. That'll be it. So what are you gonna have? You're gonna do jewelry, right? If I remember correctly. Okay, this is Deadpool. Can you see what it says? Pleased to meet you. I thought it said something else about me. I know, Olga, your mind went right to it. I knew it. Great minds think alike. This is Deadpool, and these are all like, fresh out of the package. They have like a texture to them. Yeah. You'll be great. You know what? Just get you get your shipping in there, you get the shipping dialed in, and it'll be smooth sailing for you. Yeah, I was in my friend actually sent me a picture tonight. Brand new person I rated the other night. Absolutely. Oh, spring love is the theme? I love it. So what kind of jewelry is it? So someone I rated the other day, my friend supported him and bought, and she ordered something that was like 9 ounces. So they wrapped it in a priority mail mailing box, and then they put it in a poly mailer and mailed it ground advantage. She's like, I'm never buying from them again. I said, well, I'm glad I know. Yeah, they probably don't even realize you can't do that. Yep. A lot of sellers don't know. They need a class. Yeah. But a lot do. So, and when we start, we don't know. So hopefully they'll what's up, Sandra Lynn? How you doing? They need a trainer. I mean, maybe, maybe they need a trainer. Dawn, you want to do it? I'll recommend you. I'll recommend you. You'd be like a broken record. I mean, I would do it. I'm drinking some coffee. I'm having this is a Dunkin' Donuts with some oat milk and 2 cubes of sugar. I mean, it's kind of not that sweet at all. It needed something. I usually don't put sugar. Yeah, but I just needed a drink. This is the Riddler from the Batman. I know for sure. And, they'll learn. I received a priority box wrapped in a poly mailer. Inside the box, there were 10. It was terrible. They used it as packaging, right, Cindy? That sucks. I hate when that happens. I mean, 1, okay, but 10? Yeah. There will be some new with tags, pre-loved, and vintage necklaces, earrings, bracelets, brooches, sets, substance things. Do you have your store loaded now? Like I can look at it tomorrow? Shocked, huh? Cindy, you should see my YouTube video. I was in a raid train that Hoed to the Mo and Cherry Bomb Vintage put on, and it was called Grievances. And I had my wall behind me full of priority mail bubble mailers. I bought a Peep, like the plushie, and they put it in the box with I think I said there was 37 of them. And I had been filming unboxings for YouTube, but I never publish them, and I'm going to. And hello YouTube. I couldn't believe it. I've recycled almost all of them except like 2 of them. They were taped together that they ripped, so I had to cut them and just use them. But I have been shipping for 25 years. I have never used those as like wrapping an item in it. If I ever have, it's recycled. Yeah, grievances. I had a long list. It was pretty funny. It was a 10-minute raid train. It was the grievances was like one of them, all the people had so many good ones. And one of the grievances is like when someone comes in your show, they don't say hi, they just type in men's watches. And you're selling like clothing or you're selling like Pokemon cards. Like we don't have that. There's some things in there more added tomorrow before the show. Yeah, you have time. That's awesome. Bin and auction. Yeah. Or ask what's the giveaway. I'm the giveaway. I know. Or where do you buy your stuff? My favorite actually is when people do ask, where how do you source or where do you get your stuff and how do you price it? Any rubies? Is that what they ask you, Don, or emeralds? Yeah. You should mail like that from a huge. You did too, Olga? I know. I know that Noah Baller, he got a package and it had 42 or 47 of the mailers. And that seller had to, it's okay. Don't apologize for that. I know that when you post once or twice, it's a glitch, sometimes 3 times. Anyway, the seller cost him 50 or 60 bucks or more because they didn't pack it right. And they put so many of those in it and the weight was way off. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, I mean, this who is that in the box? This is Two-Face. I know, it's, like, hard to you see it? So, Two-Face, I don't know what Two-Face was from. It's Batman, but I mean, Batman Forever. There it is at the top. I have it because it wasn't focusing. Oh, Don got that. Thank you so much, Don. That's number 2. I think I might have another one of that one. Yeah, some of them are, like, from Batman, but then they're different series of Batmans. I made someone do the same with Funko's UPS. Yeah, because Funko's, it's like now these are the little miniature ones. Stranger Things, you got it. I have a bunch of Stranger Things. Okay, this is 11 with waffles. So some of them open. So I'm going to show you, like, to me, I don't know, like some of them are perfectly formed. So here's Cindy Golden Girls right here. Look at it. It's Cindy with her little jacket. She just needs a tutu. Oh, you received a box that says they left it at your door and they want money? Oh my God, it's you, Cindy. Now watch. So these, I have to take it out. They kind of pop out. So some of them are open, but they're like new. So the little figure itself is 1 inch. You can make earrings out of it. You can do all kinds of stuff. But Cindy with her snacks. All right, I'm gonna run this one. It is really cute. They are so cute. I have a few myself. So that one's running. And then here's the back side of it. There's a little tiny screw in the bottom of it, and you can unscrew it and you can do whatever you want. The figure itself is about 1 inch. And that looks like that's going to Cindy Golden Girls, number 3. Thank you so much. I know, I wish they made the Golden Girls, like actually. I wanted the Dorothy one. Because you guys know that's my name. Yeah, Maud. She's cute. Yeah, I just like her, B. Arthur. But I want it to like really look like her, not the character. You're in love with it? It's super cute. I'm gonna put it up here with your other one. Okay, and then I've got, let's see, we've got Will. Oh, we got Lucas. Okay, here's the second. This is 11 with the electrodes. So she's like in the lab. Yeah, you know what? You can actually. There's a couple people on here that do that. They get the mini brands, they get 2 of these, or they make a necklace and then they get like the little charm on it. City Golden Girls with the bid on 11 with the electrodes. These are pretty cool. So again, these are like 1.25 inches tall. So that's going to you, Cindy. Thank you. Number 4. Yeah, they're fun. I have the collection. I almost have them all. I'm missing one damn character. I can't find it. It's I think it's Hopper, but I'm trying to collect them in the chase. They make them in all gold, some of the characters. It's very, very hard to get. They're like 1 in 65 or something like that. I've gotten like, I don't know, I have a bunch of the chase ones. I'll show you what the chase looks like, but okay, this is Dustin. Dustin's super cute. Like this vintage blue-green back you chose today. Shows items up. Great. Oh, this color here. This is my computer desk. I should probably do that. That's my computer desk. So it's a double-sided like matte. So one side is green. I love it too. It looks good. I'm about to flip it around. But they sell all kinds of colors. I wanted this one. It was black and yellow. Yeah, see if I lay it down, it's not quite. Oh yeah, I could actually go over it. That's probably okay. But will it tip? No, it's good. Okay, there we go. That's probably a little better than you can actually see it. It shows it good, good. Yeah, I feel like light colors kind of will do that. So we'll run Dustin. And, whoops, my bad. There we go. Is 15 too long or is that okay, you guys? I can go 10. The town I live in, Jackson, Georgia. Oh, I didn't know you're in Georgia too. I wanna go there so bad, my daughter wants to go so bad. So now we know our friends are over there, we'll have to come visit. Yeah, my daughter really wants to go see. I know they tore the high school down. The show is really good. Cindy Golden Girls, you got that, number 5. Wait, who's your neighbor? Oh, are you serious? Like, for real in your neighborhood? No, wait, did you guys know each other, before Whatnot or met on Whatnot? Because if you tell me you knew before. Oh, wait, that's where I met you, Amy. It's Cindy's show, huh? That's right. Oh my God. An hour away. You didn't meet before. No, but I know, I think I met you in that. What's up, Tiny? Hey, yo, 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 yo. How are you doing? I think one of these glow in black light. Hold on, let's look. To check. No, but let me see if the ones up here did. Because I have my little black light over here. No, this one doesn't. This is upside down. Well, yeah, it was Cindy or Brooke. Probably both, because I mean, I'm in either both of those shows. Okay, let's fix this. Yeah, I'm in both those. Okay, we're gonna run upside down. Excuse me, Will. How are you, Tiny? I haven't seen you in a minute. So you've never seen this show. You should watch it, Olga. It's really good. I think they're about to go in. I feel like they're in season 6, but they're really in season 5. You're in the streets. You're in the streets with the fam? Yeah. Oh, it's all right, Sanderland. It's so good. Cindy Golden Girls, you got that. Number 6. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I mean, Cindy, not Golden Girls. Whatnot Streets. Don't tell anybody. I am too. I've seen you battling it out there with all your profile pic changes. I love the Whatnot Streets. Oh, look, it's Barb. Remember Barb? Poor Barb, man. She just got the bad deal. I won't ruin it for you because you haven't seen it. But yeah, Barb. I love Barb. Barb really should have been through the whole season because she was that friend everybody should have had. She was trying to protect her little friend. But she didn't. She did. Maybe she did. Maybe she's still alive. I just ruined it. Sorry. Oh, fuck around and find out. Cindy, you got it. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. You know what? That's funny. That is number 7. Yeah, the series is good. Definitely watch it. I'm watching a bunch of shows right now. I'm watching, because I usually don't watch TV. Oh, you're going to get ice cream? Get me some. Get me some with a little whiskey in it. All right, Olga, my friend, thank you so much for popping by. Have a great night. Sweet sleep. Blessings to you too. You know what, Sandra Lynn? It's really good actually. When the show first came out, I thought, what a stupid show. I didn't watch it. I saw a preview and I wasn't into it. And then it was the school secretary at my kid's school that was like, "Dee, you got to watch it. You will love this show. It's so good." And the little boy who was Dustin with the little hat, and he had just the cutest little face. The lady says, "This kid," because she said he reminded, or my son reminded her of that little boy. He said my kid would have played like the perfect part, and except my kid is like a blonde. He did look like my kid at that age because my son's hair was super curly. Yeah, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll give it a try. So I watched the first episode and I was hooked. And then meanwhile, my daughter's like, "Can I watch it with you, Mom?" I was like, "Well, let me just see first," because she was still a little bit young when it came out, and it's kind of a little bit scary. But it really wasn't. It was very well written. So I ended up letting her watch it. We watched the whole thing twice already. We're gonna run Lucas. Lucas is running. Hey Joyce, how you doing? I don't remember. Yeah, so anyways, it was a good series. So I'm looking forward to it. I think, if I remember correctly, I think that, they're on season 5? Is it maybe 5? And then I'm watching Handmaid's Tale, which is its own traumatic show. Anybody watching that one? I'm also watching, it's so good, but it's also so frightening. Yeah. It is I will say, though, if you do watch it, the first 4 episodes are horrific. Yes. Yeah, it's happening right now. There's a new season out on Hulu, where it's the last season. But I think they're gonna give us 6 episodes, and they're gonna give us 6 more later. Yeah. It's kinda sucks right now. I don't think it's that good, this part. Yeah, it just came out, like, a couple weeks ago. There was maybe 5 episodes so far, but it kinda sucks. I don't think it's that good. I want some action, but I know it's coming. I know it's coming. So we have the Demogorgon. No, what's that one? I need something under it. Hold on. Maybe I'll put this under it. They need to, like, be propped up like that. No, I ain't gonna do it. Paradise. Yeah, I've never heard of it. So let's see, I'm watching that. I'm watching a Good American Family with Ellen Pompeo from Grey's Anatomy, and they adopt that little girl who's, like, very strange and has some issues, kinda psycho. It's very interesting. I need more action, though. It's, like, getting kinda boring. And then I'm watching, well, I've always watched Grey's Anatomy. I mean, it's alright, we're gonna run this one. Oh, I forgot the light was over here, you dummy. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see if I can put that over here. Yeah. So, I don't know about the Paradise one. How about anybody else? What are you watching? Yeah, now Amy's like, "I'm going to Handmaid's Tale." There's gonna be a spinoff from Handmaid's Tale, just so you know. It's gonna be called, I forgot. I forgot. But there is gonna be a spinoff on it. And then here's Regular Will. So I'm gonna run Regular Will. Paradise. Oh, I just got into it. Initially presents itself as a political mystery, Secret Service agent investigating murder. Wait, isn't that called something else? Isn't Paradise called, 'cause, my C store told me about that one. Is that on, Hulu? Or, it's on Hulu, huh? I swear that one was called something else. It's it's with the lady from, Orange Is the New Black, right? Or whatever that jail one is. Wasn't it her? She played the crazy patient? I feel like it's her, but I thought it was called something else. That must be a different one. It's another thing, but it's because you say killing the president, and I think it's, I'm looking it up. I wanna know. Oh, is it, they have some oh, Paradise. I see it here. Okay. I can't look at it because 'cause it'll start playing it. No, it's on Hulu. Yeah. I got Hulu when it was, like, Black Friday special, and it was, like, $2.99 a month, but it has commercials, but you know what? It don't listen, computer. It, like, hardly ever does it. Yeah, I'm like, because I used to have it. It was, like, 20 bucks and you got Hulu and Disney Plus, but I still got computer yeah, my phone just died. That's okay, I can hold it up. I still got a lot of commercials on there, but now since I had that one with the new one, none. So I'm running the Will one showing here. You got Hulu free with the Verizon phone plan for what? All the whole time or? Oh yeah, it totally drains my phone. I forget it won't charge. What's up, C-Swan? How you doing? We're gonna have an intermission chat right now. You have Max? I want the Max, but I have so many that I pay for. I want one free at least. Yeah. I want to watch The Pit. Yeah, it's on ABC Monday evenings right now. Oh, is it? Wow. I didn't know that. Yeah, my phone just died, so I gotta try to charge it real quick. I don't know why it does that. It like OBS will suck out the battery life of the phone. The Pit. I know I want to see it because I love Noah Weil. Uh, you did, and it did it smell? Yeah. See, this is technical issue for 4. Technical issue number 4. I guess I should have put my regular camera. Yeah, because I've heard that. My friend lives out there and she went today. And she said, "Oh yeah, not crazy bad." Yeah. So it's good, Amy. What's going on, C-Swan? How was your day? Yeah, so I don't know. There's another show I was watching too. I don't know. I want to try to finish the damn Grey's Anatomy, but sometimes I'm like, I've watched it so long, I want to just stop watching it, and then I fast forward it. Oh, you play video games on here? Don't you have an issue with copyright? Oh, it was good. Oh, you went there? Yum. Who's playing in the pit? Remember the show ER with that young, cute doctor, Noah Wiley, with George Clooney? He was like the young guy. Yeah, he has his own show. He's a good actor. He took a break from acting. They do it on Twitch. I know eventually, though, I think there's going to be an issue with copyright. I think people are getting it away now. But to me, like when you play a video game, it's like advertisement. Yeah, because I do it too, but I don't do too many video games anymore on Twitch. Not with this account, with a totally different account. Let me check YouTube. I want to make sure it's working. Probably not. Oh, it's working. You guys, it's working. Let's see real quick. What's up, YouTube? How you doing? Are you giving away any Funko Pops? I am not tonight. You're drunk. No, I wish. I really wish, Jim, but I'm not. Actually, I don't even drink really. Yeah. I just never had anyone come in on Twitch. It doesn't push it doesn't? Yeah, I feel like you got to get in the community there. You sent it? Oh, I want to see that. Yeah, so I'm definitely not drunk. Never assume someone is. You never know if they have like some kind of speech issue, that's how they speak. I'm talking to YouTube, you hear me. All right, let me look real quick. Any Well, right now I just have the Bitty Pops, and you can look in my Buy It Now for any of those things because I might have it. I have some pins. Actually, I sold one of the pins tonight. Let's see what pin it is. I think it was Donald Duck. Oh no, it was Prince Ariel. Okay, I'll pull that one out. Little Mermaid. Thank you, James. Any sport men like keychains? No, I don't have any of those. I am running Bitty Pops right now, but my camera just kind of totally died, so I may be able to do it still. So we're frozen on that screen. That's what we're doing tonight. But thank you for asking. No helmets. Yeah. But you can search the bin. You can search the bin. Okay, hang on one second. I want to see this thing. And then bitty bitty pop pop, bitty bitty bing bing. It does. See, Swan. Oh my gosh. Thank you for asking. You could always follow me and see what's up later when I do have a show. Okay, wait. Oh, C-Swan, it went to a message from like, 45,000 shares ago. What's up, Natural State? Hi. Oh, wow. Oh, you took some nice pictures. Did they like cut it up so it doesn't explode? I mean, they look good. Yeah, because that can happen. What's up, Lone Pine Laser? I've not seen you in a minute. All right, I got to figure out another thing. This OBS keeps crashing. Well, OBS doesn't. It's just the app. Damn it. It like doesn't connect with it. Cami, what's up? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Here, let's do a giveaway because I got a couple of raids and I haven't done any Pokemon cards. Because I know how everybody who doesn't sell Pokemon cards gets asked all the time. You got Pokemon cards, men's watches, now you can get your own Pokemon cards. So get in the givey. It's a little pack, a mini pack of 3. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your show? I bet you're exhausted. You'd be trying all the clothes on for everybody over there in your show. So everybody make sure you give Cami Cool Beans a follow. If not, she is going to come and get you. How was it? Did you sell a lot? Did you sell out? Thank you, everybody. Welcome. If you've never been to me, my name is D Archivist. And you didn't have to change today. What? I love it. I love it. So you weren't sweating. I mean, you were, but yeah. Oh my goodness. I love it. Yeah, because you'd be working hard switching all those clothes. I do not know how you do it. You get like your own workout in your show. So if you haven't been to me, my name's Dee. I've been streaming on Whatnot since I sell Laffy Taffy. It is in my buy it now. But I've been streaming for 328 days every single day. I'm losing it. Yeah, pretty much. I'm going for a 365 project here on Whatnot. And I'm almost there. I think I have 37 more streams. So some of the shows I chat, almost there, almost for the 365. And then in June, when June 1st is the actual 365th show, I'm going to have a chat show a few days after that to tell you what the next step is and tell you what I learned, what I would do again. Would I do it? Am I going to do it again? I don't know. We're going to find out. And then she's going to count down since she makes it to 365. I'm going to need a vacation. I'm going to need a 365-day vacation. So everybody make sure you're following Cami Cool Beans. Cami, let everybody know when your next show is and what you're going to be selling. Amy's like, no, we will come get you, Dee. Yeah. So right now is when I have, usually in my shows, my new rule is like when someone raids me, I will definitely be giving them a shout out. When I do my chat shows and we talk about Whatnot, that's when everybody gets to share. But when people raid me, that's where I'm going to be switching over to that. Because there's always a lot of people that come and spam their shows. Saturday. Okay. Is that when what days do you usually do your shows? Saturday, right? Well, today's Thursday. Wait, it's almost Friday. It is Friday. Yeah, I love it. I know you have some beautiful, beautiful clothes. I always like to watch clothing sellers, and I'm always impressed when they are actually trying it on. There's only a couple people I've seen do that. Yeah, and it's like crazy. Yeah, Thursday and Saturday late night. Okay. Okay, send me a message. Send me a message. I do one-on-one consultations where I answer all your questions and help you with your Whatnot. And I have those, and I can customize them too. A few people have actually. I just did one today, and I did like 4 last week. You're loving the app, and only if it's pretty awesome, huh? I love Whatnot. It's an incredible app. I worked with Dawn, and I helped her with her OBS. Yeah, are you doing your OBS? I feel like you're not. I feel like I've been in there and you're not doing it. But I think you're trying to figure out your sound, right? Oh, the mic. Yeah. Spam. I got spam for you. I hate watching a show where the seller is oh, you're telling me about oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna change that way. Because it's also one thing I used to always do is healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries, you know? We all can learn them, and they're good for us. They're hard to do, you know? It's hard to do it. Mhm. You also want to use that as a giveaway for your reseller bundle show. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's, thank you, Cami. Yeah, she's always in here. I'll be talking till like 4 o'clock in the morning. But on Tuesdays, I have chat shows called Coffee Talk. I've been doing it for over 2 years. Let's say we're January. January was 2 years. So, yeah, I've been doing it for 2 years. Coffee Talk. Yeah. So in that stream, I talk about all the whatnot. And I'm a community host for Whatnot. So once a month, I get swag from Whatnot and I give it away to you guys and they pay for it. Okay, who's gonna get it? Eden Skies, that's coming to you. Congratulations. Here, we'll do one more because I did get a few raids. And I'm seeing if my phone actually charges up. Yeah, it's not wanting to. There it goes. Your voice is just so soothing. Oh, thank you. Somebody actually messaged me and asked me if I could read their audiobook and what my price was. Isn't that cool? Yeah, so I told him, "I'll put it in the buy it now." I know, I was like, "What? Alright." Yeah, they're gonna send me some information. I thought they were kidding. And then someone said it in chat, but it wasn't the same person that wrote me. Yeah, I would totally do it. Right? Read the audiobook instead of listen to it. I'm gonna give another pack of the cards away. Yeah, I totally am gonna do it. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna run as we chat and hang out. I appreciate the raids always. Make sure you follow the folks who rated in. And then if you guys get a chance, I have 55 more shows booked. I'm not asking you to bookmark it, but I am going to ask you if you're on YouTube to give me a follow. I have a channel. I have a lot of videos for sellers. So if sellers need any support or help, watch those videos. I put a lot out there. I'm actually making videos of the Seller Hub, the Whatnot Seller Hub for every category. Step-by-step to tutorials, actually, is what I call them. What's up, Casual Closet? How you doing? Welcome in, friends. Yeah, so if you guys get the chance, it's the same name over there. And actually, what's really funny is today I went to check my YouTube because obviously I've been on there for a year. Who knows where I'm going with it? And I was I was so close to getting monetized. I still am. Okay, I got it. I got it. I made it. Oh, I could apply to be paid. That's cool. Um, I did. I did. And it exceeded it tonight. So um, I'll make a penny. Yes, I will make 1 penny. Yeah, I just hit it. I must have hit it tonight because I went on to check it and it said 2,000, you need 3,000 hours. And it said 2,999 all day long. And right now it went over. And then I got more subscribers. So I'm trying to get to the second tier. So I'll get a penny. Who knows? Obviously the more you put into it, the more it comes out of it. But I think you need like a lot of views. Yes. Thank you, C Swan. I appreciate that. Yeah, follow my friends, Cami Cool Beans and Mama Bebo. Bo is new seller. She's been doing a really great job. She sells pretty much everything. Whatever's not screwed down, she will sell it. And Cami Cool Beans, well, she'll style you. She'll try on clothes. If she tries on clothes and you guys buy it, throw her a tip. That's a lot of work. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, you can if you want, but I say you better do it. Yeah. What's up, Shark Crossing Vinyl? Yes. So anyway, I was excited about that. You want to make the second and third of an audiobook? I love that they did. Oh, who's the actor? Hey, you have to start somewhere. I never know YouTube was never like I mean, I started YouTube when it came out, and then I made videos on photography for a long time with a friend of mine, and then we didn't do anything with it, but it was way back when. And then, you're welcome. And then I just kinda like, meh, I created my channel, like, in 2020, and it just sat there. I should have made content then because everybody was home. I would have got tons of views because people were trying to figure out how to make money because, there was no jobs and the pandemic and everything. And then, I just didn't. But it's no big deal. But the reason why I started it was to document reselling what I was doing with this and the 365 project. So I think it's been about a year and a half ago, I would say, because when I started Whatnot, it didn't have multicasting. Did someone drop something? No? Your name. Perfect timing. Yeah, I was telling everybody to give you a follow. I know you're lurking. Um, Hold on. I'm seeing if it shows the date. I don't think it shows me the date when I first. Oh, when I started streaming over to oh, the great one. You got that. You're getting some Pokemons. Congratulations. You're welcome. Okay, when I first started streaming on YouTube was May 26, 2023. And that was Tight-Lipped Thursdays. That's what it was called. And then I had Whisper on Demand. Remember those days, C-Swan? Yeah. Tight-Lipped Thursday, Deal or No Deal, because I used to do those. And that was in June of 2023. Coffee Talk was on there. Isn't that funny? I don't ever go back and watch the early ones. I have a couple of times. Oh, Defiantly Not Normal Train. That one is the weirdest one I did, I think, but the funnest. Oh, the book series. Oh, I don't know who that is. Oh, Howl's Moving Castle. Okay, that's the person's name. I don't know. I still don't know who that is. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Anyway, I've been doing it since May May of 2023. Wow, so it's longer. It'll be 2 years. So it'll be 2 years on YouTube. Okay. That I've actually published. Now you have to watch yourself. If you don't, then you're going to be missing out. You got to see what other people see and then criticize yourself in a good way. Like, "Oh, what can I do to improve?" Yeah. You could email trustandsafety@whatnot.com and ask. Oh, I see what you're saying about the book. 3,000, 3,000 and 500 subscribers, and then you had to have, um, on the other well, they have 2 levels of it. You had to have, yeah, you had to have 500 subscribers. Oh, I can't see it anymore because I qualified, they took it away. It doesn't show it. Now I'm on to the next tier, so I can't see it. For YouTube to get monetized. Yeah, to get paid. Trust and safety at whatnot.com. Yeah, so, but you depending on how much content and how many views, that's how you get paid, but you don't get paid for shorts unless you get like 10 million views. I don't even have that many because I don't publish them, but I just made some weird reels today I'm going to publish because I went thrifting in the morning. I got, you want to see what I got? You guys can guess. Andy! I got 2 girls. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. These are old. These are from like the 40s. They were up on the shelf. So it's just the 3 of us. Triplets. Aren't we cute? You were not expecting that, but you are at D Archivist's place, so look how cute. Hi, mommy. Don't be scared. They're really cool. They're old dolls. Their eyes don't, close when you tilt them. The cheeks are super cute. Yeah. One of them, they look a little different, but they are the 40s. Same face, I think. Yeah. One of them has a little bit rosier cheeks. Yeah, they're so cute. I collect body parts, doll body parts, that is, because it's just fun. Oh, do I upcycle them? No, I just want to have them stare at me when I'm sleeping. Be specific. Is there? No, there's no mark on them. No, but they're good. They have the foam in them. Not foam. It's like that weird glue from way back when. No, I don't know who that is. Does she do the dolls, Andy? Doll body. That's actually what I collect. I'll have to check her out. I have lots of doll body parts. I bought so many on Whatnot. Oh, I'll have to check it out. Bunny Graveyard. I took a screenshot of it so I could see it. Yeah, so actually I have a plan what I'm gonna do with them. I have built a frame, a wooden frame, like a picture frame. So it's gonna be my backdrop when I finish my shed. Yeah, I'm putting them all in it. I have so many. Oh my gosh, you guys. Also, like, I have all kinds of hands, doll heads. Hello, ladies. I got Ken. I got Vanna Wright. Where is Vanna? Oh, she might be in the shed. Yeah, I got them all. Do I put them in jars? I already do. I already do. What are you talking about? I have a whole more jars. These were all the bad ones. My shelves are full of them. This one's really old. This one's marked. This is made in USA. This one's beautiful, actually. Yeah, I just love them. And her eyes close. Yeah, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do with them? I just put them on my shelf. Yeah, I put them on my shelf. They're just sweet. How did I come to collect this? I don't even know. Yeah, but I have a lot. Yeah, I have quite a bit. That one's marked. Yeah, a lot of them are marked, Tina. Yes, I actually get packages in the mail from people like, Dee, I thought of you when I bought you this. And it'd be like, I don't know. I have a bunch on that shelf right here. I have lots of limbs. I have 2 whole drawers full of that. Yeah. Actually, that's all hands. I have 1 drawer full of all hands. I've moved a lot of them in my shed now. I just can't find. Where's Shirley Temple? There's so many. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I have 3 drawers here full of them. I just have to get to him. No, I don't have him. I don't collect him. It's a boy. I only want the crazy girls. Shirley Temple. Yeah, they're just fun. I don't even know how it came about. I really don't know how it came about. I think I just thought they were really cool. That's what I'm doing with them. Yeah, I'm making a project. Natural state high. My best friend is like, when did you start collecting those dolls? Do you think we should talk to somebody about it? Yeah, I have some Barbie heads. Yeah. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She goes, I don't remember you ever collecting dolls. And I said, you better watch out. I'm going to take your head. You collect Apex and Mad magazines? No way. That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to put them all in this thing. I actually have some that are smashed. So some of them are going to be glued into it with cracked heads. So these probably going to get smashed. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Oh, Pez. That's cool. So what do you have some of the old ones? I used to collect Pez a long time ago. I got out of it. It can be it's a lot. I have a friend that does and has like almost every one. There's a couple they don't have. You have hundreds. Yeah. I have my mom's baby doll with a glass head. No way. You have to sneak. You were sneaking and playing with it as a kid. What started me collecting dolls is I started collecting frozen Charlottes, and I really loved them. I had, I don't know, 100 of them, and I would just buy them and wrap them and put them away. Oh, you're making something here. That's cool. Are you crafty like that? I am crafty like that too. But I'm making this, the thing I'm making is going to be in my shed. I'm almost done. I think I almost have enough pieces, but it's all heads. Frozen Charlotte. You guys don't know this? You want to hear the story about Frozen Charlotte? I don't have one out. I don't think I have. Oh, Frozen Charlotte. So Frozen Charlotte is like an old story. Okay. And so they made Frozen Charlotte dolls from like, I don't know, like the 20s, or no, before that, like the 1850s. And so it's a real story. Yeah. I can't show you because I'm on this device for the camera, but maybe I could pull a picture and then when you see the doll, you'll know. Okay, and how to identify it. But basically, there was this young girl who was going to a ball and it was snowing out, blizzard and everything. And when she was going in the carriage, I think she was like with her fiance, I'm not really sure what the deal was, but she didn't want to wear a jacket and cover her beautiful gown. So Charlotte got in the carriage and it was probably like 10 below and had to travel some distance to go to this ball or this gala, wherever she was going. And on her way there, on this carriage ride or sleigh ride, whatever it was, she froze to death because it was so cold, thus giving her the name Frozen Charlotte. Like she literally died. And she didn't want to cover her dress, so it became Frozen Charlotte. And I think it was from the 1850s. So the dolls were just like, I thought I had one out. I don't have any out. They literally look like this. And they're just like their arms to the side. They're all white. Some of them have blonde hair, brown hair. And then she had, I think in some cases, I'm trying to see if I could pull the picture up. You've never heard the story before? Oh my gosh, yeah. It's the story behind the Frozen Charlotte dolls. Yeah, let me see if I could find, my phone is like just charged a tiny bit, but no way. I love telling this story. I don't know if it's a myth. There is a story behind it though. And I think it's just, I think it's just like, a fairy tale, folklore kind of thing. Bolt. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Yeah. They technically like, there is actually a poem. I forgot about the poem. There's a poem. You just looked them up. Yeah, you've seen them before. Called A Corpse Going to the Ball. And it's by Elizabeth Oakes Smith, which tells the story about Frozen Charlotte. Oh, that little squirt. Is he wandering out at night? He sounds like my son when he was little. Aw. Yeah, poor guy. Gets up crying. Hopefully you get that figured out. It's new to him. It's new to him. Yeah, poor guy. I know. When they're little, you're like, oh gosh, I wish he'd just go in the bed. And then when they're growing up, you're like, oh, I miss that. Mm-hmm. I know my kid, man, he was walking at like 9 months. My second kid, he was walking at 9 months old. He was not staying in that crib. Then we had to make it a toddler bed, and there was no stopping that kid. Mm-mm. But you don't want your kid to get up in the middle of the night when you're in bed sleeping. I think he just wants company. He was doing, yeah. He'll have days like that. What we used to do with our son is we would go in there and like lay with him and read him a story, and then we would get tired and fall asleep. He wouldn't. He'd be wide ass awake. And then, but one night, then I would like, I started putting like lavender, and then I would have background music like the ocean on the little sound thing. And then he finally like was like, okay, this is the chill relaxation zone. Yeah. So we just left the sound thing on all the time, but super low because I don't want him to rely on that. And he don't need it now. Yeah, and he's a teen, so yeah, he'll be all right. He'll just have some days like that. I think my son had maybe like a week and then he was fine, you know. Yeah, those frozen Charlotte dolls, that's Joe. He will lay with him. I'm too huge. No, you're not. You still haven't sent me a pic. I saw you in your train. You look so good. Yeah, you're getting close. You're getting close to our baby. I'm so excited. Almost time. I'm finally gonna meet my little niece because my mom's birthday is coming up. So I know she doesn't watch my whatnot because she just forgets how to do the app. 30 days. Oh my goodness. Less. Oh yeah, less now, right? No, I know the date. Never mind. It's not less. Um, yeah. So shh, she's gonna be turning 86, so all her kids are gonna be together on her birthday, which hasn't happened in a long time because my two brothers like didn't talk. Now my brothers are talking, so that's kind of good. Yeah, but they're a pain in the ass. There's so much drama. I say that with love, but I get to meet my niece, my great niece. I cannot wait. Yeah, they are. Finally, they kiss and make up. It's nice though. But my mom has some problems. She has some health problems. It does happen, for sure. Yeah, me and my sister are like, we're the only sane ones. Diana, what's up? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. How are you? How was your show? How was it? We're just kind of chatting right now. I sold a few things and thank you. Everybody give Diana 67 resale a follow. How was your show and what were you selling? Yeah, let everybody know. Now's your time to promote. So let everybody know what well, when your next show is and what should be selling. And then get in that giving DVDs. Oh, nice. How did the DVD sell? Pretty good? I know there's a couple of people that do VHS and DVD on here, but I think I bought a couple. All right, Pokemon giveaway, another pack of cards. Let's see who's gonna get it. Oh, good. Yeah, I've met a few people with it. I know there's certain things people search for, but I think I sold all my DVDs now. I think I have one box left, so I'm not gonna add them to my bin. East Coast, what's going on? Anyway, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. So when's your next show? Let us know. Oh, you guys bumped each other. It's all good. Oh, vintage glass items and clothing. Oh, nice. I know. I'm always buying the vintage glass. Always. Tomorrow night. There you go. Everybody can bookmark. Go check it out. You never know what you're going to find. There are so many new sellers on the app and so many sellers. There's a lot of people that I used to see all the time. I hardly see them anymore. I had to make a list in my phone. Certain people that I used to watch all the time where I would shop. I was going through my like list of purchases and I went, oh, I haven't seen them in a long time. And I clicked and they have all these shows. I just don't get because I have so many people that I follow, so they don't pop up anymore. Right on. Well, I hope you have a really good show. Less than 1 day ship time. That is great. Mine changed because I do the PWE, so it went to 1 day. But it's ranked over a 30-day average. Yeah. Auntie Bananas, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in, friends. You're welcome. Good morning. Hello, Janitor's Horde. How are you? Tina, welcome in. I know it refreshes. Anyway, that was the story of Frozen Charlotte we talked about. Look it up. You can see what the dolls look like. Some of them are worth a ton of money. Some of them are not. I had one here. I had an old Frozen Charlotte, like it was from 1901, I think. It was marked on the head. It was big. Because they had different sizes. They had real big ones and then they had little tiny ones. Actually, I do have some Frozen Charlottes in my shed, but they're not technically they have limbs. I think I have 5 or 6 of those, but I've taken them apart. Yeah. You were trying to get a photo and message it to me? A photo of what? A Frozen Charlotte? I have so many messages. I gotta look at them tomorrow. I think I'll look at them tomorrow. Yeah, I have so many. I need to delete a bunch. Because I never get to, yeah, here they go. Because I get a lot of train invites and things, which I appreciate, but I'm trying not to lose this one. Oh, hold on. Since I'm in here, I'll look at yours, Bo. You said you sent me a message. Oh, I don't do that. I don't, I'll tell you back. I'll write you back tomorrow. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people are making groups and sending the show. What's up, reptile guy? How you doing? Yeah, so I'll look at it in the morning. Tina, if you send it to me, I'll look at it in the morning. It's in the terms. It's in there. Yeah, it's in there. Yeah, please don't make groups. I think my new rule is, and I know people are trying, they don't know how to do it. Read the terms, go to, I said tonight I wasn't really going to talk about any of the whatnot stuff because, this is like my time when I sell and stuff. So I will be sticking to that. I really want to empower people to like go to whatnot's resources. There's so many of them and read everything, but everything's in the terms. It basically, okay, explain what you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about promoting the movie thing. Yeah, something different. Oh, is that your question? Okay, hang on. The question was, do I show each card and let people pick 5 for 5? Well, have you watched any of the card streams? Because here's the deal. You could do like some card people do. I mean, it depends what card you're selling. Okay, let's see who's gonna get it. Miss Vivian, congratulations. You're gonna get a 3-card mini pack of Pokemon. I say mini because there's only 3 cards in it. So when you do cards, you can do it any way you want. Okay, but you have to figure out a way to mark them so you don't mix them up. And cards are tedious. So you can't do more than 3 cards for PWE. It'll get too thick. Okay, stop. You're welcome. Stop. Let me finish, and then you can ask another question. But yeah, because we got 5 conversations. You can't, I don't think you can do that. You can't, I don't think you can give them coupons like that as a giveaway. Oh, I'm just going to tell you right now, and then I'm going to get back to running. If you run a card, but you just got to wait a minute. I'm going to show you right now. Why is this OB? Oh, there it is. Hold on a minute. Okay, so say you have your area, you have your camera down. I wouldn't let them pick cards out because here's what's going to happen. It's going to take forever. So you can do a few things. You can get your card. Okay, I'll just show you, like I have Garbage Pail Kid card, right? And only show that one on camera. Obviously I have this flash on. Okay. If you run the one card and you make that generic listing like I have with the Funkos, like the Bitty Pops, and I run it, you need to have some kind of, not blue tape, because I mean, it comes off it, you know, it's low tack, it's not going to ruin it. But if you run that, someone buys it for $1 or $2, whatever price you choose. You put your sticker on it, you put your number before, put that on it, take it, turn it over on this side. It's sold, right? And then you go to your next one. If it sells, you label it like number 2. See what I'm saying? You can choose $1, $2, $3 starts. You can do a 3-card lot, whatever you want. But just make sure you mark them. You can use the blue tape and then take it off before you ship it because it doesn't cause any damage. I highly recommend you go to, I mean, Target sells these. You probably want to put the cards in them. It's kind of a pain, but I'm sure you're familiar because they're these. They're little penny sleeves. So what they do is they, the card goes in it and then it kind of looks like this. It's just yeah, you have some. So you know what I'm talking about, like these, you know, and then you could actually take a Sharpie and write number 1, number 2 on this so that when you're pulling it to pack it, it's easier for you inventory wise. Yeah. I mean, you could do it that way. But a lot of people do singles. They don't take requests. They just run one at a time and then hype it up and be like, hey, I don't know these cards. I don't know what kind of who's popular, or do research. And but I'm gonna run it. Also, people do this other thing. They set the listing at 4 to 7 ounces. They weigh 4 to 7 ounces worth of cards. They set the show base sports cards at flat rate because you can fit a lot in there. But they have nothing in the buy now because everybody's going to concentrate on this. So they go, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to add as the bids go up. We're going to keep adding. Okay, I don't know these cards. I'm not a collector. I'm just making a statement. I do know some of the cards. Okay, but you want to have it as close as possible. My camera's just sitting here, but it's obviously too close because I need more space. And these are some Japanese Pokemon. Okay. Oh, look, we got Pikachu. This is like, you know, anyway, and people bid it up. You put whatever timer you want and then just watch the timer on your phone. And when the timer ends, maybe the timer ended right here, I'll go, you know what, I'm going to put these 2 in for you. And then they bid $4, you know, and you got to make sure your weight's on the right category. So maybe it wasn't 4 to 7 ounces worth of stuff, but it's because you set it at, because you didn't know how they were going to bid and how fast you're going to put the card down. Like you got to play with it. You might just go, you know what? Say those were all the cards and you said, hey, I got these cards here. I'm going to just put them in your pile. Yeah, I'm going to put them in your pile. This is all going to go to you. You just got it for $6. Maybe in the last 2 seconds, somebody bid $5 more, right? And then cards, you know, that's going to go in a little box. It's going to be 4 to 7 ounces. I wouldn't put these, this is just me. If you do flat rate and they don't buy 1 pound, they can actually still do a ground advantage label. So under 1 pound, 15 ounces or less. Unless you, and then I would get like cardboard and on one side, cardboard on the other, and you can put that in like a bubble mailer or something, but you got to have it so it protects it. How to start if I want to do $5 starts to stick to my five. I would do the 4 to 7 ounces and then put 5 cards in there and just sell it in a 5-card bundle. If you really want to get into it and you want it, get 5 players on the same team, 5 Dodgers, 5 Yankees, 5 Angels. Do you know what I mean? Because some people will come in and go, you got any Angels? Got any Dodgers? Got any football? Do that. Don't mix the sports, but you never know. Yeah. But it's time. Like I have 100,000 cards under my desk right now. It's almost all baseball. But I've sorted them by teams because I was having some streams and they were asking for teams. You have 6 shoe boxes full? Well, there you go. You could try that. You could also take a big stack of them, run the timer for 2 minutes, show the cards. Sometimes you get more, sometimes you get less. It depends on who is in your stream. Kenny! Kenny's here. What's up? So I just have the stand. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, I just have this stand here. This isn't the right stand. I have a taller one. And then I also have up here, I have a camera. So I use that for cards. Yeah. Right. So the cards you could sit and get a lower tripod. Get like it's $10. Do you have you have a tripod, right? A small one, a tabletop one is all you need. And then you could do the cards like, I mean, you know, have a nice clean background and then we could do cards like this. Okay, so you got to always watch. I have a flash on. So if I have a different light turned on, like I have multiple lights. I actually have a new light coming tomorrow. All right, so we got Me Too. We're gonna run that one. I run this one, you know, say I run it for $2, right? Wait, how if the camera, the little rubber one? What are you talking about? This is my phone down here below. So the camera on top where I am is my webcam. It's fixed in the computer, so I can't move it to scan or anything. But this one I could move around. This is my phone. Oh, the silver thing is a tripod. It's a tripod. It's just a low one so that when I'm on my record player over there, which is covered up with all the Funkos, yeah, it's just a stand. Yes. No, I'm not holding the phone. I want to show my hands. So my hands are here. So I'm picking the cards up, one hand around it, like I'm hugging you guys, you know? So, and then I might, like if it's a good card and I'm doing good cards, then I'm going to be totally set up this way. My camera is going to be in front of me. My other camera is going to be low. So that all I have to do is read the chat on the other one. And then I'm just going to go. Because when I did my streams before, I was just like doing the same way. I had something white here and I made it look like a baseball field, actually. Yeah, it looked like a stadium. I made my own little staging thing. The first time it wasn't. It was like, you know, craft paper. Where is my camera's right here. It's right there. It's right. This is my phone. So when you're doing it, yours is going to look like this. Yours is going to look like this. Okay. Yours is going to be like that. That's what yours is going to look like. I'm using a totally different thing than, yeah. Yes, my phone is rested on the silver tripod. Correct. So when I pick it up, I'm moving it. I also have this ring light thing. So if I want to do my cards down here, I can drop it on this and put it. I just don't like cards in here because that the ring light, the reflection, it's shitty. I don't like it. So I don't use this light for cards. If I do, I have to tilt it. But even then, you got to like constantly, yeah. But you can really see, like if I slide that off, I don't have the glare. It's just the plastic. So if it's just a card, but you want to always have the card on camera, you know, it's not a valuable card. And then flip it over so they could see the back and the corners. That's if you're running singles. There's people that run singles like that. And then they go, okay, I'm going to start the auction. This is reverse hollow. Reverse hollows are usually here. And then, or no, it's a hollow. Reverse is down there. But that's pretty much. And then when they get it, I'm going to go, okay, I ran it. I got a buyer for, and then I'm going to take my Sharpie and I'm going to go like that. Number 5, sold. No, you're not that stupid, but when you're not familiar with it, so make sure you write numbers that you can read. So now I know that, you know, de-archivist got number 5, and I'm going to make a sold pile face down and stack them in numerical order, because if I don't, and I go to pack it, it's going to be like a mess. It's going to be like that, you know? But I like, these are just like all kind of hollows or something I put in, you know? because I'm going to be doing a Pokemon show. These are just a bunch of random cards. Yeah, does that make sense? Yeah, so I use a couple different tripods. My main tripod, I don't know where it went. Oh, here's my card tripod. So I have a card tripod. Let's see if I can move it. This one, I don't like the ring light one because of the reflection. Yeah, what time is it? Yeah, so this I like better. I usually have it backwards. So it's a stand like this. I like it because I can do this and I can flip it and I can put my card right here. And I usually have like I have this board that goes over there, but I don't have it out right now. You have the same one, yeah. So it's okay. I mean, because at least I can turn my phone. Well, I kind of have a bunch of shit right here right now, but I can turn it and then I can go like, okay, we've got this Japanese and then whatever card it is. But again, I have a different light right here and constantly read the chat, Yeah. This is a cheap tripod. You just have to watch out because phones are really heavy. Phones are like super heavy. So see, but I have, and then, or I could do this. Actually, I'll show you. And you are seeing people's chat where? On my, oh, well, I have OBS, so I see it on the computer. But you would see it in the regular place. Yeah. My setup is totally different. No, my setup's completely different. Yeah. Mine's different. I have 2 cameras. 2 cameras, maybe a third light right here that I use. So I can really make it, but I have a whole setup for cards now. It's different. I do it in my shed. There's no glare in the stuff at all. And actually I just bought this new light on TikTok shop. We'll see if it's better. Yeah. It's not a ring light, it's a panel. I have 2 panels. Okay, there you go. You were using a ring light, see, on your phone. Overheated. Yeah. Were you using OBS with it? Or were you plugging your phone in the ring light? No? So like right now, the phone here with the camera, it's plugged into OBS, but it doesn't charge my phone. So that's why it died tonight. Yeah, I have to fix that. I have to buy this thing. A second thing. I bought the thing already, but I have to I have to set it up. Yeah, and then I can tilt it. Always do one of these before you go live. Always clean your phone. I'll put that here. Yes. I mean, you can only try it before, and find out. So I always wipe my phone so that my lens is its cleanest. And I even clean the top one, even though I'm not. So I'm not using the app. I'm using this app called OBS Camera. And it plugs into OBS. It works, but the problem is it doesn't let me charge because I was running some of these bitty pops. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty much. What's up, Periwinkle? How you doing? Where's Naked Maple when you need her? She's sleeping. Her husband said it was time for bed. All right, I'm going to run a few more of these. I'll probably stand for another, I don't know, 20 minutes. I just wanted to finish that second tray because I have 2 more. Oh, she does love to make thumbnails. Yes. So this is the Stranger Things Bitty Pop. See, where is it at when it's on? Okay, hang on. Let me fix this. There we go. Yeah, so I think my phone just died now. I don't think I can run anymore of those. I'd have to hold each one up. I mean, I guess I could do that. Yeah, so my camera on the bottom died because it doesn't charge it. It is totally so tiny. So like look, I need like a little shelf and I just pop it up there. Yeah, it literally died. I knew that might happen. It's because I need to get this other attachment. It should be here tomorrow, I hope. Okay, wait. Where's Tina? Yes. I told you those are the busted ones. I have some of those. Yeah, I have some of those. These things are tiny. They're like the figure inside is like an inch tall. Yeah, it's an inch tall. And the box is like 1.25. I do, and all my pictures has that. Yeah, a lot of my pictures have it. I think for the mini brands it does. I have a dime on here, but you don't see it. It's right next to it. So people could get the idea. But that's why I always put it in my description. It's a Demogorgon. But my camera is frozen, so it died. It has to charge. It doesn't like to yeah, I think yeah, see it'll pull one of these on me. So I have to this particular cable, it's an Apple cable, but it's a piece of shit. Yeah, because it's going into the computer trying to yeah, unfortunately. I know. It's just with OBS it does that. Nothing else. Yeah. It's just I bought that adapter. Now I have to like connect it to it. And like rewire it. I don't want to do that. Your iPad keeps dying and only works when plugged in all the time. Yeah, after they get a certain age, iPads, the juice isn't after like 2 to 3 years, unless you like literally charge it like Apple tells you. It'll be I'm gonna take that off. Let's see. Yeah, it will. I'm gonna turn it just black. Well, I wouldn't go far as saying that. It's just nothing's made like it used to be, and batteries aren't made to last forever. Yeah, they're just not. But people charge them and then don't follow the factory specifications. So that's why the devices don't last. And over 3, how old is your iPad? Because like, if it's like 3 years old, battery is probably going to last, maybe the first 2 years, it's like 80% to 100. And then when it gets 3 to 4 years, it's probably like 75% of the time staying charged. But when you stream with it, it's sucking all the battery out right away. Yeah. Yeah, see, my phone ain't even charging. It'll charge on my dock when I go to bed. That's no big deal. Like my computer's at 100%. If I unplug it, it'll stay 100% for probably about 6 hours. But it's only a year and a half old. So that's probably why. What's up, Dawn? I didn't even see you went over there. Jim, yes. I think you're not there anymore on YouTube, but yes, I'm on whatnot.com. And there's a QR code up at the top. Is it working? Yeah. Oh my gosh. From touching that doll, it's like makes a fuzz. Oh, it's like I'm gonna keep that light on. We're in space. Yeah. So it's a bummer, but like when you get the device, you're supposed to charge it all the way up. And then the first time you get a device from Apple, I know that if you charge it up all the way when you first get it, and then when you use it, don't charge it again until you drain the battery all the way down. But they tell you in the book, or not the book, like the online manual. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. We're just going to be wrapping it up here. So, no, I touched when I touched the stuff in the drawer, there's a couple of fuzzy doll heads in there. And they always have like these loose hairs that drive me crazy. I've moved a lot of them. Yeah, they mess up my allergies. Like I got this lady. Isn't she pretty? Well, he got pretty. Hi, Tina. Yeah, one night I just started playing dolls on here. I had so many people watching and laughing. But I have a lot of these. They're like those really, really pretty. Yeah, fuzzy doll head dandruff, probably. Probably. I was picking up today, I was picking up the damn 52 card pickup. Yeah. I did. I did. I loved dolls. I still do. I played with my nieces and nephews, Legos and dolls till I was like 20. And then when they were little, I'd play with them. Yeah, because it was fun. How about you? And I had Barbie. I loved Barbie, which is interesting. I loved Barbie as a kid, but as an adult, I didn't wasn't a big deal. Yeah, I like Skipper. I think this is my Ken doll from when I was a kid because I still haven't. What was my favorite doll? Oh, it's in my room. The doll my grandma gave me before she died. Well, she died and then they found it in her closet with my name on it. She would drink a baby bottle and pee or diaper. You had Skipper? Yeah. Skipper was cool. I wanted Skipper. I wanted to be Skipper. And then I had like well my sister had a lot of Barbies and she had like a Barbie house. And I she, was a mom, so she had a kid. And so I was little and actually she wasn't a mom yet. And so she was at school. That's right. She was at school and I wanted to play with her Barbies. And so I did. And my mom let me, and my sister was so mad because she's like, "You ruined my Barbies and my dollhouse." I was like, "Your Barbie needed a haircut. Sorry." And I think she got her period too. Yeah, because it's real life. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I literally ruined her dollhouse. She still talks about it. And it's been 40 years. But she's not mad anymore. Just that I ruined her dollhouse. But when you're an unsupervised kid, I mean, you know. Sorta my mom's fault because, I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, I cut all her doll's hair off, and I think it was, like, her Madge doll, and her Ken doll had hair, the original ones. Yeah, so they got ruined. What you can do? Yeah, I ruined her dolls. It's okay. I woulda done it all over again. No, I really wouldn't have. But it's quite funny. Now, not then. Let's see, I gotta set an alarm right now. So last night, I raided spaghetti. Um, let's see. I'm not gonna stay till 3, we're gonna oh, yeah. They all got butch haircuts. You have a Chrissy doll. You push on the tummy and pull her hair to make it long. No way. You still have it? Lisa, what's up? Um, yeah, tonight I'm gonna go to bed early. I have a busy day tomorrow. Hopefully my back is remember I told you guys the other day I messed my back up a little bit. Yeah. And then it was okay. And then this afternoon it was kinda, mm, yeah, it's Friday. Friday's family day. How are you? Friday, actually, tomorrow I have a client thing, and then I actually need to go to my card shop because I'm picking up some cards. But the guy's not going to be there till like 4 or 5 o'clock. So it's the end of the day. I wonder if my sister had that. She had the Kittles. Yeah, Kittles. I had to think about it. I want to make sure I set my timer before I forget. I always screw up my alarm. I'm good, thank you. I'm getting a little tired. I mean, I'm good. Yeah, just juggling all the things. You think you got him finally to sleep? Oh my gosh, he was awake this whole time? Oh my gosh, little squirt. He was up late. Cause what is it? What time is it there, 2:30? Yeah, thank you for asking, Lisa, I'm good. Oh, Joe was with him the whole time, oh good. That sucks, Tina. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is the worst. Cat, hello. Excuse me. How are you doing? How's Fred? You went in the last time he got up. Oh, yeah, you better stay out of there. You know the kid, he's little, he's still baby, he'll smell you. Mhm. Yeah. 2:30, so you're an hour ahead, that's right. He's a stinker. Oh, he is. Well, and he does is do you, like, have him talk to your belly so he knows, he's gonna have a little brother? Yeah, did they really do that, Tina? Oh my gosh. That sucks. Yeah, so, he knows he can play Joe. Daddy softy, huh? Amy, good night. I know it's 4:30. I'm gonna raid in a few minutes. Yeah, I was looking on my phone. I was waiting for my phone to charge up. I gotta get that thing fixed tomorrow. Hopefully the part's right this time. Yeah, he's been kissing the belly. You got him a baby doll? I love that. That's awesome. Fred is at the animal hospital because he got a hold of some. Oh no. Because your blood sugar? Oh, I hope you're gonna be all right, my friend. I'm okay. I mean, I'm good. I just got a lot. I have a lot on my plate. My mom has got some problems with her health that like kind of went the other way. But I mean, she's okay. It's just that could be like not okay. If it goes the other way, it's not going to be good. Yeah, that would be the only way I quit my 365 if anything happens to my mom. I mean, she would want me to finish it, but thank you. Yeah, for everybody, for sure. Tina, what a pain in the butt, but yeah. All right, Kat, I hope you get better real quick. How's your mom? Yeah, so I'm okay. My mom has she's a diabetic and her blood sugar got out of control. Like really take care of yourself because she got out of control and she got an infection in her foot and she's going to lose one foot, but she doesn't have any blood flow to her from her thigh to her toes. So they have to go in and make blood flow because she probably is clogged. Yeah, and so now we have to wait and hope that, because if that doesn't have any blood flow, she will have to get her leg amputated, and she's at too much of a risk to have that surgery for it, so then it will be horrible. Yeah, really? Mine was doing good and taking care of herself, and then she get forgetful, you know? Dementia's a horrible thing. Yeah, I do too. Thank you very much. Yeah, she just I don't know, there's nothing you can do except hope for the best, and she's got really good doctors, but, she's still fully doing her thing, walking around, but I know it's gotta be painful for that, yeah. So we're just waiting. We're waiting for an emergency appointment, actually, and then my sister's gonna take her probably tomorrow. So I'm just waiting. So if you think my insomnia was bad this whole time, it's gonna be 10 times worse. Yeah, I didn't sleep yesterday for a little bit. I took a nap today, and then, I don't know, all week I probably slept like 8 hours total. Yeah, and I won't take anything for it, so I have to wait. I'll eventually crash. Yeah, I'll hit a wall and yeah, and that happened to me. I was driving actually was driving the kids home, and I was falling asleep. I almost fell asleep, so I had to and I never done that, but I was pulled over, um, waiting, and I was like, "Okay, I gotta take a nap." Your grandma was just in the hospital, the nurses Parkinson. Oh, no. That didn't go well, no. Thank you guys for all your nice words, I appreciate it. Yeah. You can't touch her feet. Can't touch her feet, yeah. Like a diabetic, if they get, well, I mean, I'll just tell you guys, she got gangrene in her toes. So when you get gangrene, you can't reverse it, not usually. So gangrene, it just dies on its own. So the toes are black. Yeah, and you want it to go black because when it goes black and it stops, then it won't spread. Yeah, I'm gonna make myself. Yeah, so she can't use foot massagers, and she had issues when, no, it's well, if that happens to you, then, they don't amputate them if you're critical where you can't, like, have a surgery because like, congestive heart failure and then what kind of medicine they put in you could cause kidney failure or dialysis, and my mom could not handle dialysis. There's no way, because I know what the dialysis is like. Yeah. Yeah, I know what the dialysis is like. She wouldn't be you have to be pretty healthy to be able to handle it, and I know she couldn't. Yeah, I mean, this is life. It sucks, but I know that you know, she'll keep going. She just was telling me the other day she's gonna be 90 when she goes, so she said she does a couple more years. No, it's weird. I asked the doctor, he's like, it, it kinda, like, shrivels up. Mhm. The body is a great healer, yeah, it just, like, shrivels up, and if the bone's already damaged, it just I don't know. I've never seen anything. So me, I'm looking online, I wanna see the pictures. I wanna see what it looks like, what to prepare for. Yeah. Kind of, yeah. It's, like, kinda like if someone gets a kidney transplant and they put new kidneys in, the old kidney just shrivels up and dies, pretty much. Yeah, and then the new ones, if they function properly, they grow and prosper pretty much. Yeah, it's a trip. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that about the kidney. I only know because, if you know, you know. Yeah. Not all of the kidneys, though, shrivel up and die off. Some of them just get real tiny. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm hoping for the best. Yeah, just because I'm like, "Oh my gosh." Yeah, what is the thing called that she has to get? I forget what it's called. I don't remember what the test is. It's to unblock it. They called it something. Not well, angioplasty she had before. Thank you, I appreciate that. She's a tough bird. She's been praying, though, about it. I know. I hope so, but I told her, "You wanna heal, I'll just take you to Vegas or the casino." Boy, you see how fast she moved. "What's up, Darren? What's up?" Yeah, but you think about my mom loves the casino. She's big time. Yeah, she loves Saboba, she loves, all the ones over by you. Yeah, it is her happy place. She loves it more than her kids. I tell her that, she doesn't. But if she had the choice, we really tease her about it. Yeah, and her birthday's coming up on, uh, the 5th of May. I was thinking it's Monday, but that's the 28th. And all the my siblings are gonna come down, so that'll be fun. And I'm gonna go there, but I can't go all day 'cause I got my kids in school and stuff, but I usually spend morning with her and we have coffee and, I record her and she tells me stories. Actually, I just filmed her the other day. She was telling me some funny actually, she was telling me that I told you guys this, she was telling me that, she was seeing people again, and she's not crazy, it's just she has the gift. She has the gift. I have the gift. So we see spirits, and she was seeing me. I was one of the spirits. So I said, "I'm either gonna be dead first," which I'm not, because I am gonna live to be 110, or she's just how you look and you kinda see something. But she really used to have the gift where she'd see stuff. Yeah, but I do have a lot of really good recordings of my mom, the funniest ones ever. Because 'cause I've been making a documentary of her life for a while now. Yeah, I have some through the years. The stories always change, but they're similar. Yeah, they are, and I know, and only none of my siblings have that stuff. I do, because that's my thing. Mhm. Yeah, so I was just, like, filming her the other day. I was like, "So what's your deep, dark secret?" When did I start? I started filming my mom in 1992. I have video going way back when. Someone in your city turned 110? It can be done. I am going to live to be 110. You started writing a book about your mom after she passed? Wow. That's amazing. I hope you have all the stories. Yeah, do it. Publish it. Yeah, 33 years ago. Wow, 1992 was 33 years ago? I didn't even think about it. I probably have them from '89, I think. I think I have footage before. Mhm. Yeah, I think I do actually. Like where I've asked her questions. I have so much old footage. Yeah, I digitized, some old film reels, and I have her even going further back than that. And I when she turned 80, I made a whole I don't know, I did a short one, I didn't do a long, I crammed 80 years of her life and or 70 years, we did a 70th birthday party. 70 years of her life into, like, a 25-minute one, because otherwise you lose people. 17 chapters written, wanted to make sure I save all those oh, that's great. I've been trying to get my mom to write stuff. She wrote some stuff, she gave me a couple things, but, he's a storyteller. I mean, shit, with YouTube, it's YouTube's gonna be around for a long time. I would make videos and publish them. You're writing it as a novel, but it's all true. I know, I told my mom, "We should write your life. We should really write your life." My grandmother, her mother started to write her life. I actually have she wrote 20 pages about when she came to America. Yeah, I bet, and you can't, I know, but you're putting it to pen to paper, you know? I really want to I need to meet, I know a couple people, and I wanna, like, try to get with this guy. He's well known. I wanna, like, get him to write this other story, because of my family history of the I told you about the Cleveland Clinic, so I won't get into that, it's so long. Yeah, because that is a crazy somebody has to remake that, and they haven't yet. Oh, you had your mom fill out a book? Tell me about yourself. The only thing she didn't like to write, yeah. I know some people just don't like they live life and they don't wanna talk about the past. That's why a lot of stories, they die with the people, but I have my mom was t what was she telling me the other day? Because she knows I love to tell the story and remake. Um, she was I was filming her, she wasn't looking her best, at least for her. I was like, "You're my mom, you look great." She's like, "No, I don't." I mean, she's funny. And, I said, "Don't worry, I'm gonna put it on YouTube, like, just like this." Of course. Yeah, it's trauma. But I forgot what she was telling me. She was talking about, oh, I actually asked her, like, historical stuff. Like, "What do you remember about, Vietnam War?" Different things like that I asked her. Women's rights was the biggest one we talked about. How women couldn't have checkbooks and needed my mom had 5 kids, and she needed my dad's signature to get a hysterectomy. She had cancer, she had to have her husband sign it. So these were all things she was very angry about it. Yes, it's very important to document. She was still very angry about it. Yeah, because she, lived in a time that those rights weren't there. Yeah, and it wasn't till, well, I don't know, 80. Yeah, and even working too. Yeah, she told me a bunch of stuff. Anyway, what I filmed was, like, all that, but there was one more thing, I couldn't remember what it was, that she was, telling me that kinda blew my mind, and I'd actually like to do that with my father-in-law because he immigrated from Argentina to here, and he has good stories. My mom's a good storyteller, and my mom's sister's a really good storyteller too. She has a good memory, and she's 80. She'll be 81 this year, but she takes care of herself. She'll walks like a couple miles a day, plays golf like every day. Yeah, I already tell them. I filmed them both one day, like 5 years ago, and we were hanging out at my aunt's house, and they were bickering about who told the story accurately. And they're just going back and forth, and I'm just filming it, and I'm loving every minute of it. And then I'm just like, you two, all you doing is bickering about it. You're gonna remember things one way, and she's gonna remember them different because my mom's older. And then if the other sister passed away, as Aunt Dee, that's my mom's oldest sister, if she was living, she would totally tell you you're full of shit, and this is how it went, because that's how she was. When I visit her, we live 8 hours away. I would ask her questions. But, like, in her handwriting, but she didn't like to write, yeah. Yeah, so I got so many secrets. I got so many secrets in that video. Yeah. I put them on my YouTube, but they're hidden. It's on my personal YouTube. They do, they always and that's how it is, it's your experience, yeah. Like, my siblings, they lived it they got a different time of my parents. You know, I'm the youngest, so I'm 13 years later. My parents were more mellow, and we could do whatever, where they couldn't. Kitty White, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're just chatting and we're going to be raiding here. Actually, we're going to raid here in about within 10 minutes. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good show. Thank you for coming on over here. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Hot Mess Home. I appreciate you. Okay, so Kitty White, let us know what you're selling and when your next show is. And everybody's coming in. We're just chitting chatting here about life and stories. And I guess my one piece of advice for people is if you have your grandparents, even great grandparents, parents, interview them, ask them questions. Yes, I figured, but I didn't want to. So, Hello Kitty merch. And we're friends already. I know that. So when's your next show? Let us know. Oh, you got all the cute stuff. That's cute. Yeah, once again, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. You're not sure? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I have 2 hard drives full of videos, movies. So many good stories. There's a couple people in my family that passed away. I didn't get to interview them. I didn't get to interview them. But they did write stuff down, not very much. I had one cousin, I was like, "Hey, tell me about what," and they're like, "Nah, I'm just gonna let it die with them. I'm not gonna share the story." So, I was out on that one, but that's okay. Yeah, so anyways, I don't know. I'm putting it all together, though. That's why my computer is full too. Yeah. Thank you, hot sauce. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, Tina, my mom bought this book. It was like a photocopy book. But somebody was selling it, and it was like, "What's your name? When's your birthday? Who are your parents? Do you have any siblings?" And you fill these books out. Now they're all digital. "What's your favorite childhood memory?" Actually, I asked my mom, that was one of the questions I asked my mom, was, "What was your favorite memory of us, me and her?" And my mom said, I was on the couch, and my mom I was mouthing off to her or something because we would joke around a lot, but I was like, "Oh, yeah, you're not that tough." And she jumped and body slammed me and twisted my arm around and said, "I am that tough. Wanna try me?" And I laughed so hard because that wasn't like my mom. She never did that. But it was so funny because I called her and she just attacked. Oh, man. You had an assignment in middle school to ask my grandparents questions. I'm glad they made us do that. I may have never asked otherwise, yeah. I had that assignment too. I had that assignment in 5th grade, and it was pretty sweet, Tina, 'cause we were laughing so hard. Yeah, and all the times we went to Vegas was my mom's favorite, for sure. What's up, Glenn Desire? How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're just kind of chatting here. We're going to be wrapping up. Let's do a Pokemon pack giveaway. I think I've got one more in here. Yeah, there we go. It's running. It is going to be one of these guys. There's 3 Pokemon packs. Glenn Desire, let me know when your next show is so everybody can give you a follow. Welcome in, friends. Yeah, we were running. Oh, that's different. We were running some stuff, and then, well, now we're wrapping it up and having a chatty chat. And then we'll probably raid. I've got it. Sandra Lynn, thank you for coming in as always. I appreciate you. Sweet dreams, my friend. No, once I pass you, you think about all the questions you never asked, for sure. Oh, all the stuff's on Facebook? You gotta put it on, like, YouTube, it's better. But you can't download those videos once they're up. Oh, yeah, you can. You can download them for your archives, so many of them, right? Yeah. Thank you so much. Tomorrow at 9 PM. What are you gonna be selling? Yeah, Ben is stocked up. I have, like, 700 items. I took about 150 out. I took 150 out for the Bitty Pops because I took them out of inventory and then run them. And then I sold, like, I don't know, 10 of them? Or, yeah, 10 or 12. 12. Yeah, there was, people in my family, same kind of thing where I didn't really post too many videos of my kids on, Facebook or any social because 'cause I'm a believer in not this is just me, though. I never got their consent for it, and I want them to be able to have, those privacy things. Couple of pictures here and there, but not really. Everybody posts everything on there, and I don't know, I just feel like something should be left for them to choose on their own. I did put some on my YouTube, not my selling YouTube, but, those are all, like, in the memory thing. Yeah, but not too much. Alright, let's see who we could raid because I still have a little battery left, and then we're gonna call it a night. Let me peek. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Is she really on? I have to kinda look because I rated somebody. I told you guys, I like to raid new sellers or people that have under a certain amount, and sometimes I raid my friends on here because I know that, they ship good, they pack good, their ship time is good, but I'm really dialing in on, like, I'm gonna change it up all the time that, someone raids me, I'm gonna raid them back. If I raid or not if I raid them, if they're running stuff, I'm gonna rate them. If they have good ship time, like if somebody actually has, you know I really wanna do 1 day. I wanna stick with 1 day, maybe 1 week, and then 2 day or less. But if somebody has, like, 3 days, I'm not gonna raid them. I wanna raid, oh, I know who I wanna raid right now. One of our friends that always comes in here to support. She's doing, plus size curvy girl. I'm gonna peek to make sure she's not, like, ending her show. No, she's running. Okay. This is what we're gonna raid. Raider time. We're gonna give away the cards they're gonna pull right now. Let's see who's gonna get the Pokemon. Tina, it's rigged. You've got 42 packs coming your way. Oh my gosh. Let's see. We're gonna go over to Kriston Wood, our friend. Like I said, yeah, totally rigged. She is doing plus size curvy girl. She's got XL to 6X torrid shapewear. Beautiful. Good night, Seed Store. I hope you're feeling good, and thanks for coming in, everybody. Hot mess. So hot. Thank you, thank you. Here, let's do it. Can we do it over the moon? Will it work? It's sometimes, see, it doesn't want to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh, hot mess. Are you hot flashing? What's that? What's that face? I don't know that emoji. You have to help me. Oh, so hot. So hot. Super hot mess. In a good way. All right. Everybody, listen, have a good sleep. Be good to yourself. I think my last couple of streams, I forgot to always say my message. Give yourself some freaking grace or fucking grace, whatever. Be kind to yourself. And if you can, do something nice for somebody. And it could be as nice as paying a compliment, right? Because being nice doesn't always cost money. Good night, my sweet friends. I will see you tomorrow at some point. No, I'll see you today at some point. It's Friday, 2 a.m. PST. Peace. See you there. Hawaii 5-0. What's up?